What brings you here?
I kill the innocents for power.
Seems like Shakespeare wanted to ruin your life.
I never wanted to commit to this.
Commit to this? I'm not the one who obsessed over power. And I am certainly not the one who killed neither Duncan nor Banquo.
Already problems, I see.
Yeah, just one.
Me? I'm not the one who got corrupted over power and turned psycho.
Silence!
Whoa, Macbeth, just calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down. Why are you even here?
I committed suicide, is that what you want to hear?
Seems like we're both in the same boat.
I don't want to hear this.
But Macbeth told us the reason for your suicide.
See, I was never the problem. He was.
What do you mean?
He never loved me. Power seemed the most important thing in his life. I wanted him to think of me, and obviously my actions demonstrate the effect of his being.
Where did it all begin?
Macbeth obsessed over a stupid prediction made by the witches.
You obsessed over it too, and persuaded me into killing.
You weren't man enough, Macbeth.
See, that's what I mean. You always say that. I hate it. You made me do something I didn't want to do. I killed my friends.
Well, if you didn't want to do it, then why did you listen to me in the first place? Macbeth, you were desperate.
What was the prediction?
The prediction made by the witches was that Macbeth was to be crowned king. Now do you see why he is who he is?
Oh yeah? Who is the one who prayed to unsex themselves? Certainly not me.
How did you hear that?
While you were giving your little speech, I was in the corner listening to you.
You were listening to me? You had no right. Besides, you needed me to make you strong and bold. Don't you understand? You needed me.
Needed you? I never needed you for anything.
Oh really? So would you have killed your friends by yourself? Without me, you would have never been king.
Exactly.
See? I knew you would understand.
Yes, because you just admitted to yourself. It's your fault.
Well, at least I understand and admit that this is my fault, but you physically killed them.
Wasn't that part of your plan? To make me your slave and do all the dirty work for you?
Don't try to bring this all back to me. It's both of our fault. What else do you want me to do?
Apologize?
Apologize? Why should I? I'll apologize once you apologize to me. It's both of our fault.
Okay, I do comprehend that half of this fault should be directed to me.
Yes, and you infatuated with supremacy. Even if I was there, or if I wasn't, your plan would have been successful.
Of course. You know, you didn't have to kill Duncan nor Banquo. The wishes said it would happen anyway.
Macbeth, did we get carried away? I mean, what happened to us?
Selfishness happened. The need to control made us blind.
Macbeth.
Don't say it.
But
It was both our faults.
If only we were given a second chance at life.
How did you end up being a hero, Conco?
It was all those stupid missionaries' fault. They were trying to change tradition.
you were scared, weren't you? Change.
No, it wasn't.
Then what made you hate them?
They just came into our territory and acted like they're all above us.
They had no right to just barge into your territory.
You're right, they had no right.
So what did you do to stop them?
I had to do what was necessary.
Which was?
You have to understand that all the things I did was to protect my kind.
Well, how were the missionaries threatening your kind?
You see, I used to be respected by my tribe, the Obi tribe.
And what made them stop appreciating you?
I killed someone, one of the sons from the tribe.
So,
Did you do that intentionally?
No, it was an accident. I never meant to fire. It was one of those things you did without you realizing it.
I know what you mean. So is that why you started doing the missionaries?
No, that's not the reason. You see, me and my family were exiled from our tribe because I offended them by murdering someone. By that time, missionaries were entering our territory. They started preaching how their beliefs and costumes were better than ours.
Well, surely not a lot followed, right?
Oh, a lot of people followed. But one person in particular not only offended my pride, but betrayed his own kind.
But how was that the missionaries' fault?
They took my eldest son. They ruined everything, my mission. They ruined everything, my plans and my missions to go back to my tribe, to make my way up to my old status, to be the man who I once was. But as soon as they took my son, my family fell apart, my tribe fell apart, and the missionaries were taking over.
You did something terrible, right?
Like I once said, something is done, there's no going back.
Those are strong words coming from a man like you. Aren't you at least a bit sorry for what you did?
No, I am not.
Then why did you commit suicide? There must have been a reason.
I had no other choice. They were already after me, after I killed their messenger.
Really? Was all this hurt to your son, to your family?
He disobeyed me.
Well, did you ever ask him what he wanted?
We all are entitled to our own opinions and beliefs, Uncle. You can't change them.
Well, there you have it.
I should have listened to him. If I did, maybe he wouldn't have gone far away from me. Maybe that's the reason for my suicide, because I felt a loss for my son.
We all have done bad things we wish would have been different. Now we must face our consequences.
I agree. I shouldn't have pushed you.
Same to you. I shouldn't have pushed you either.
I wish I had my son with me to apologize for the things I made him do, and for the things I never gave him a chance to accomplish. Done!